Hello, everyone. Welcome to the start of a series here. We are going to be making a Roblox horror game in 7 days. You guys are all very familiar with these 7-day series by now. This is number 3, and we're going to be making a horror game. I have no idea going into this, which is probably not the smartest thing, but we will figure it out as we go. And you guys can have a lot of input on the sort of game and stuff like that. I'm putting the chat up so that I can see what you guys are saying. But yeah, let me know in the chat if you have any ideas for a horror game. My idea first is really just to start by making a monster. I'm thinking to start with a horror game, I don't even know what the monster's going to look like. I could just kind of sculpt the little character and we decide whether we like it. I'm going to pick up the Discord server. To everyone, new live series. There we go. Sorted. Let's add a little reaction. What should I do? Wait, what? Why is it not? The link's not working? Oh, don't tell me this is private. Oh, 6 watching. There's actually people here. Welcome, everyone. We're making horror games. You guys in the chat, make sure you share. I'm going to put a skull emoji because it's kind of like spooky. But yeah, we're going to get started here with a monster because I don't know what else I'm going to do. I'm going to be honest. So, this is a fancy software called ZBrush, which you can use to sculpt. So, yeah. I don't even know what I'm going to do, but we'll see. It should turn out looking all right, so we'll just do that. Okay, anyway, so let's start. Those could be some eyes, some very narrow eyes, and I'll bring out, I'm thinking some sort of pointy nose could be cool. Oh, a snake could be cool. Let's see how it turns out. It might end up looking like a snake here. Snakes don't have noses. What am I on about? But still, you know, it could work well. Anyone in the chat here? Oh, my chat's not there. I couldn't see my chat. I'm really sorry for everyone here chatting. What's up, Finals? What's up, LL? What's up, VTQ6RA? You're washed. I know, Finals. Finals, don't tell me. What's up, Olik Vim? Guys, we're making a horror game in 7 days. Yeah. We're making a horror game in 7 days. So what we're doing here is we are using this software called ZBrush, which is a specialized sculpting software where we can create sculpts. And I'm making a monster. I don't know what I'm making. Anyone got any ideas? I don't know what I'm doing. Anyone got any ideas for like a horror game? When you think horror, what do you think? I'm literally just messing around right now making random stuff. I don't even know. It looks like an elephant. It looks like an anteater. It looks like an evil anteater or something. Not really evil. That's the intent. It's meant to look scary. I'm just kind of sculpting random rubbish on this right now. A story game? Maybe. I find story games a bit boring now. I kind of want to make something more action-packed. Always wanted to try and make a game, but I can't do coding. Me neither, LL. I don't know how I'm going to make a game in 7 days without really coding, but we'll figure it out. I'll have to watch some YouTube tutorials and stuff. Oh my gosh, it's like an evil duck now. It's like a duck. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is a part of the fun, guys. This is a part of the fun. We figure out what we're making together. I just thought I'd open up this and start making some sort of monster that we can have. That looks like a mole. Yeah, it doesn't really look like anything, does it? What's up, Sketchy? What's up, Cheesy Feet? What is that? Sorry, I've got a cough. Probably not a good time to go live. Yeah. What was that you're making? I'm making a monster. I don't really know what I'm doing. Do I start again? It's a snake now. Yeah, it looks a bit like a snake, I think. I don't really know what I'm doing. Sigma. It looks like a Sigma. I see what you mean about the Sigma. Should I make a Sigma? Oh. Anyway. Let's turn the Z intensity down. We need to really get started here with a monster. Do you know what could be really scary? Could you imagine an evil rat? Right, I'm going to pull up a rat on my screen. An evil rat would look absolutely terrifying. I'm going to look up an image of a fat rat. That's the idea. So you've got the fat rat. It's actually going to be really hard to sculpt. I don't even know what a rat really looks like. Right, here we go. Guys, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for a rat. We're going to go for an absolutely crazy rat here. BMV. For the move tool. So we're just going to sculpt here and make a monster. That's sort of the idea, I think. So, yeah. All fun and games. Yeah, you run from the rat. It's Ratty. Instead of Piggy, we do Ratty. How about that? We've got Ratty. That's the what a game idea. Anyone got any ideas for a horror game then? I'm making a mouse rat thing right now. Anyone have any ideas for a game that revolves around a rat/mouse? Anyone got any ideas? Whatever, I don't know. What does it even look like? This doesn't really look like anything. Okay, so there's that, and then we bring out standard, and we will bring some ears out. Like so. There we go, some nice ears. And we'll shape these ears. That's a good idea. I don't know about that. What's up, Origin Plays? Of course I remember you. Of course I remember you, Origin Plays. Yes, your name is very familiar. Yes, an OG. I've not done any live streaming or any content in ages. Wait, I've just realised, how long ago was the Octagon stream series? That wasn't a year ago, was it? There was no way that was a year ago. Oh my gosh, guys, Octagon was a year ago. I've done nothing in 11 years. Not in 11 years, in 1 year. 11 months ago. Wow. Okay, guys, I apologise. I'm going to try upload more. I'm going to try upload more in 2025. We're already a month in, and I've not. So, yeah. Evil rat. That is the idea. I don't know why it's looking so cute right now. Why is the rat looking cute? Maybe big ears, big curly ears could help. Maybe point those ears, you know, really just sort of like make them big, round, scary. I don't even know. Oh no, guys. Anyone got any feedback? Oh no. You should make a game similar to Intruder. What's it? Well, how? Explain Intruder to me, VTQ. Explain me Intruder, and I can always shape the game. I'm just making a monster right now. Every horror game needs a monster, so whatever we're doing, we're having a rat monster. It looks like a dog. It does look a bit like a dog, to be fair. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Yeah, okay, right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the clay build-up tool. I'm going to try and go out with some sort of brow line. I'm actually going to look up a rat skull. So if I look up a rat skull, it'll allow me to sort of see the anatomy of a rat, and I can exaggerate it. Oh my gosh, rat skulls look so strange. Wait, look at this. Look at rat skulls. What's up, Minnie? What's up, Minnie? The goat is here. Minnie, I've got to catch you back up. You've overtaken me in subs. I need to catch you back up. Currently making a horror game, and yeah, I'm making a rat. I'm gonna try and make an evil rat, but that skull is actually throwing me off a lot. I think we're gonna go for more of like a human anatomy for the skull here. But what is up, Minnie? Black, what's up? LL, maybe the ears can have a rip in them. That's such a good idea, actually. I love that idea. I'll definitely do that, rip in the ears. I'll probably do it last though, because if I do it now, it'll be like symmetrical. So I'll do it on like one side like a scar. Wait, it's actually looking evil. Wait, chat, am I cooking? Am I cooking? Let me cook. Let me cook. It's looking pretty good. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you. Day one, making a horror game. We have no idea what we're making here. I am literally I open ZBrush and I'm just sculpting random sculpts. And I think I'm actually cooking. Trust the process. Trust the process. Mice have those. It's not mouse, a rat. But anyway, I need to have that sort of end, the nose they have. Do a cut on one of the rat's eyes. Yeah, like a scar. Like a scar, maybe. Like that. Like some sort of deep scar would be really cool. Yeah, because that'll make it look like really scary and angry. So it looks as though anatomically a rat's skull's actually really straight. But yeah, so that goes like that. The eyes don't need to be too big. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and cut out. I'm gonna use BDS, damn standard, and I'm gonna cut out a mouth. Oh my gosh! Wait, this guy looks like a villain. Wait, is it me, Chaz? Is this guy already looking like a villain? Who was the YouTuber that? We all know it's Mr. Alvin Blocks. We all know it's Mr. Alvin Blocks' origin. We all know, yeah, Alvin Blocks do a cut about size. Yes. Okay, yeah. Looking at a rat here. Yeah. So the nose is there. Wait, that's weird. I just realised the mouth is meant to be down here. I just realised this is cursed. The mouth's meant to be down here. Chat, do I just keep him cursed? Do I do the mouth here to make him look cursed? Does that make him scarier? Having like that very limited sort of nose, or do I go for more correct? Wait, Georgie, thank you so much for the super chat. Is that George Pig real? Wait, he does look like a pig. Guys, I'm not copying Piggy. I'm not copying Piggy. Do you have a Discord server? I do, Black X. It should be in the links down below. Does it work? Can someone let me know if the Discord link works? If not, I'll update it. We're making a monster right now. W Georgie, for real. Georgie's a big W. I didn't think I'd get any super chats. That means a lot. That means a lot. Georgie, I'll put your name in the game. I'll put you in the game, Georgie. Or you can name the rat if you would like. Yeah. Wow, this is looking a bit too cursed actually. I'm gonna see what I can do here. Try straighten that out. I like how like the arch in the mouth actually kind of helps make him look evil. Like he's smiling, but he's not a sincere smile. It's an aggressive smile. That's not looking good. Inv. What does inv mean? Discord inv works. Oh, thank you, Georgie. Thank you. Yes. Oh no, this is looking too cursed now. Bring it out like that. Let me get the skull back up. So where the teeth go? Is it the rats? Oh, they own it. They have the big front teeth. That's true. I need to subtool. I'm gonna append a cylinder. I need to remember how to mirror. I'm kind of washed in ZBrush, I'll be honest. Kind of washed, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. So if I scale down and then scale up, like so. What have I done? I'm actually washed. We can sculpt like a fang, is what I'm thinking. That's way too big as well. That's way too long. Switch. Don't do that. No, I don't do that. Okay. Hello, Gab. Wow. Crazy thing, Gab. Strucid days were a while ago now, weren't they? Strucid days were like, damn, 6 years ago. You should make an abandoned sewer. Oh my gosh, wait, guys, we're cooking. Have you actually got an idea? We've been live for 10 minutes and we've got an idea for the game ready. Whoa, thank you so much for the super chat again, Georgie, thank you so much. W. Go to name him Robbie. He's Robbie now, guys. He's Robbie. Yes, we'll call him Robbie. Yeah, an abandoned sewer map would be so good. 6 years, yeah. 6 years doesn't seem to do it justice. Is it 6 years? I don't even know. Whatever it is, long time. Long time. This tooth is looking wacky. Wacky. Right. Switch, is that gonna mess everything up? Oh, how do I forgot how to do this. Oh no. What have I done? No. I might have just, like, not corrupted the file, but I might have just... Oh, I've messed up, chat. I messed up. I've just duplicated this on my screen, and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, no. You miss Strucid for real? I do not miss Strucid. What's up, Victor Royale? You've not uploaded in 6 months? Is it not? I thought it was more than 6 months. Great. I mean, that means I've got a bit longer to get a video out. You guys are watching a video right now. This will be out as a video, making a horror game in 7 days. We're currently making a monster, or we were, until I pressed the wrong button. Yeah. What I think I need to do is I need to take this and export it as an FBX. Extract. No, that's not what I need to do. I need to export it. I might have just broken it. Right. ZBrush 2.5D mode. How to hide. Oh, guys, I've really messed up. Okay. I found a tutorial. Hopefully this guy's clean and I'm not going to pass
and turn website layouts into an art form.
Are you sure you're not making a vampire pig? Guys, stop saying it's a pig.
Hello everyone. So in
okay, here we've got a ZBrush guy.
Clear. we hit Control in, and
Control.
so if we need to kind of clear it, we hit Control in.
Control in. What's Control in? What's Control in? Anyone know what the in key is? Oh, Control N. Yes! We've done it. We've done it. Guys, I'm a ZBrush Pro. I'm a ZBrush Pro. Don't talk to me, guys. Don't talk to me. I'm a ZBrush Pro. We're back. It's no longer going to be a pig. We can actually work on this now. If I buff up the nose a bit, really give it that ratty sort of look. It really doesn't look like a rat right now, does it? I'm going to hide this fang as well. We can sort the fangs out later. We need to make it look like a rat for now. Don't they have a really narrow sort of face? Oh, this guy has wacky ears as well. BDS. What website or app are you using to do this? It is called ZBrush. It is a software. It is paid, unfortunately. It's very expensive. It's very expensive. Yeah, but it is such a good software. I mean, you see here how an absolute noob like me, with no skills at all, can make like decent looking stuff. I know it doesn't look great for now, but you'll see when this rat's done, it should turn out looking pretty good, I'll be honest. Hopefully, anyway. If I can really carve this ear out, I should be able to give it that extra bit of separation. Yeah, how's the stream running though, guys? Everyone let me know how the stream is running, and also everyone like the stream and subscribe. We are hitting, I don't even know. I last uploaded it at like 12k subs. I'm pretty sure when my last video came out I had 12k subs, so I don't really know. I don't really deserve 20,000 subscribers, you know. I feel in my head I still have like 10k, but I'm at almost 25k. Could we hit 25k by the end of the week? Is that ambitious? Yeah, it is actually. That's ambitious. I said, ignore what I said. That is very ambitious. Right. I'm gonna keep building up the skull here. Good, done. Now I really want to make like a decent quality game at the end of this. I want to make like the game actually let it look like a decent horror game. That's, judging by my other games, that's probably quite ambitious. But it's something, right? So then if I smooth this back down, starting to get that eye socket forming, and then let's have a look at the heads as well. Okay. Oh, they have chubbier cheeks actually. I don't know why I removed the chubby cheeks. Let's give it some. Oh no, I think I messed this up, but I think I can always just leave it and just like. I can always just make it one of them meme characters that looks really bad. Couldn't I? Do I just do that? Do I just completely throw the entire game out the window early doors? Or should I actually try and like save it? What if you add mutations to the rat? Oh, this rat is going to have more than mutations. Trust me. This rat is going to be like, honestly, ridiculously on everything, right? Hello, I don't know, but it looks like a hyena. Yeah, I know, guys. You don't need to let me know. You don't need to let me know. I've never made a rat before. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I mean, it might turn out all right. We'll see. B-I... Which one's inflate? I-N. Okay. Oh. Okay, no. I could inflate the nose a bit. That's a little bit too big, but I think a bigger nose will help exaggerate some of these features. Yeah, I'm going to deliberately bring out some of these features actually to try and like give it that more stylized cartoon look. I wanted to create like a bump on the nose. That's what it was. I wanted to, yeah, not that much, but like bring out a bit more of the nose, bring out those eye sockets, and do the same for the lips. Okay, you know what? It's sort of like a big, like chubby, chunky mafia boss rat. Are you allowed to say that word on YouTube? I hope so. But yeah, make Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant. How about old man mutant ninja rats? What do we think? No, I don't think I'll be able to make that many characters in a week. I'll be honest, because this is only part of the process, right? There is so much to making characters that you guys have no idea. It's gonna take me like hours. I'll be up all night trying to finish this rat probably. Once we got the rat, what do we do? Do we do a sewer game, guys? Is that the plan? What are we doing? A sewer? Do I do a sewer map? And how will the gameplay work? We need to, whilst I sculpt this, we need to discuss and have a business meeting. What is the game going to be? It's kind of crazy how bro has over 20k subs, but only 9 people. I mean, I'm surprised to have so many people, to be honest. I'm surprised to have anyone here, considering I haven't uploaded in 6 months. I've got no complaints. Honestly, I've got no complaints. But usually when we do these challenges, by the end of the week, because people come back and want to like see the game as it progresses, we usually end up getting like a decent amount. Like usually at the end of the week, we get like, sometimes we can hit 50 viewers, you know, usually 30, 40. People come back, and especially during the weekends, we usually get quite big numbers, which is always good. Do the conversation in your Discord server? Yeah, I could do. You just appeared on my For You page. Are we on TikTok, chat? Are we on TikTok? For You page? For You page? Really? Really? For You page in 2025 is absolutely crazy. I need to remember how to do this. It's called sub something. I forget what. Oh, Dynamesh. Where's Dynamesh? Do you see Dynamesh here, guys? Geometry. Dynamesh. Resolution. This is probably going to crash my PC, guys. If this crashes my PC and this ends my stream, it was nice knowing you all. Oh, it didn't crash my stream. Okay, we can up the resolution a bit more. Chat, it was nice knowing you. Oh, it survived. Nice. That's really, really good. And now I've got a nice high resolution sculpt. I can really go start working the details in. Love to see it. I actually want the nose to be quite smooth and have that sort of shiny effect that noses do. The skin I want to keep rough and looking like really weird. No, YouTube. Yeah, no, I was only joking. Maybe a poll Discord server. Yeah, I could do polls. A sewers map would be nice, but also the other ones. Guys, I think, to be honest, for a week, right? Because I've got to make the full game in a week, we're probably not going to have multiple maps. It will probably just be like the one map. And I think a sewer would suit the rat well. So what would the gameplay be? What would the gameplay be? So you're in a sewer. There's a rat. The rat's got to be the monster. You can't be the rat. It's a horror game. The whole point is it's scary. Maybe you're cheese. Maybe you're like a little cheese man. So you're a cheese man and you have to escape the sewers before the rat gets you. What do you think about that? Maybe you find keys in a sewer before a rat gets you. But that's just piggy. That's just piggy. But also, once I've actually done the streaming part of this series, I'm hoping it doesn't end up like Octagon and take me like 5 months to get the video out. This video should be out in like a month, tops, hopefully. So, we have an upload in February? Might. Cheese Dragon, did you say something? Did I ghost you? Sorry, you said question mark. What did Cheese Dragon? You've not said anything, Cheese Dragon. I'm gonna need some credits for helping for real. Yeah. Everyone in the chat gets credits. You get put in the game credits if I ever get time to make game credits. Okay, this is looking really bad now. What have I done? This is looking really bad. I need to bring that up a bit. Try flatten this nose out a bit. So we can shrink that and get a flatter nose look. Bring this out. Make it more spherical. Not spherical, cylindrical. We need more of a cylindrical feel to it. Just joined. What's the game about? What's up, Bang Lang? We are currently making a monster, which is a rat. I'm making a rat monster. That's all we know about the game so far. Oh, and it's going to be a sewer map. I'm literally just YOLOing. I'm just taking it as I go. Just like full sending it. Just whatever happens, happens. Figuring out as we go. So yeah. You know probably more about the game than I do. That's how clueless I am. Build up. So yeah, we're going to be live a couple of hours, try and get some work on the character and the game. I want to get some of the game blocked out. So I've got a studio file here, which is where we're going to be making it. But I'm currently using this software called ZBrush, making a bit of a sculpt, getting some work done on the rat monster. Yeah, that's about it. The head feels really long. The rat's usually this long. No, they're not. Okay, DMV. I'm going to try squish the whole head sort of back. Oh, wait, he actually looks grumpier. He actually looks like grumpier. And if I can bring the nose up a bit. Right, I need to just work on like this nose shaping. But it could really... If I can shrink the nose down, like at the footprint of it. Where it connects to the face. really bring some good shapes out here. Looks great so far. Thank you, Banglang. Yeah, if anyone has any input for the game, I'm really not sure what we're going to do, to be honest, in terms of the actual game. So we need feedback, we need input, we need suggestions for what we can do to, you know, make the game great. So you're in a sewer and there's a rat monster. So what does the rat monster like chase you? A bit like in Piggy? What's the goal? Are you like a cheese man and you have to live? Do you do something like flee the facility? You could probably add a storyline and cutscenes, but I feel like it's too hard. Yeah, I mean, cutscenes are quite easy. There's a lot of YouTube tutorials on cutscenes. I kind of feel like that's a bit generic. Like, I feel like cutscenes have done too much. I feel like that's the sort of Piggy game. I don't want to do like a Piggy horror game. I want to do something more like unique. Like create my own sort of horror game, if that makes sense. We're not making Ratty. We're not making Ratty, that's for sure. Could that be could there be famous last words? We're not making Ratty. In a week's time, will we have Ratty? Is that what we're gonna have? That's ugly. Is that the target? Yeah, El Cheese. This is a, however you say your name, this is a monster. I'm currently making a rat monster. That's the current mission. So if it looks horrifying, that's what we want. It's meant to be scary. It's meant to be scary. Hope it does its purpose, that's for sure. I need to tidy up the nose, but yeah, you could be a cheese man. Ash RBX, what's up, Ash RBX? We got the real goat, guys. Who's watched Minecraft Roblox? Who's watched making Minecraft in Roblox, guys? Who's watched the goat video? Escape from mutated Mickey Mouse. Now, because I would love to do that, right? But trademarks, all that stuff. I feel like a horror game where the rat chases you is a bit similar to... Is a bit too... Oh, there's a game already called Cheese Escape. Okay, never mind. Yeah. All we've got is a rat, right? What could we do, guys, that's like based around a rat? A rat monster. What could a rat monster be? Like, what sort of game could we lead into with a rat monster? Can we give him like a bit of like a double chin here and try and like build up a bit of it's like a fat deposit under the chin, where we can sort of, yeah, give him that. He looks like an old man right now, so I'm gonna try play into that sort of old man look. Ash RBX with the fire emojis. Thank you, Ash. You should add some lighting and dark color palette. Yeah, it'll be dark, especially if we're going to be basing it in a sewer. It'll 100% be dark. Nice sewer map. Okay, I need to sort of like try and really separate it. What's the plan for the game? Ash, I went live with no plan. I haven't uploaded in far too long, and I just feel like some of the projects I've done, meh. I want to do a 1 week challenge because people seem to like the 1 week challenges. Just make a horror game in a week and just do it live. You know, make sure I get the game done. Got a week. Get everyone here. Get everyone involved. I don't even know what I'm doing. So I just went live and started sculpting. Every game needs a monster, right? Every game needs a monster. So why not just make a monster? Then as I was sculpting, I thought, why not make a rat? So right now we've got a rat head work in progress. It's meant to be very squished and basic. And hopefully we can finish the character. I want to finish the sculpt tonight and then work on some of the sort of like retopology, more technical side, and then also do some blockouts. But I don't know what I'm doing in terms of the map. What's up, Adar MM2? So basically, we have no ideas for the game. We need to figure out. You're in a sewer and there's a rat monster. So if anyone has any ideas, they will definitely go a long way. They will all be considered. Might not end up to the final game, but ideas will be taken into account. That's for sure. Yeah. What do you guys think of the stream? You guys enjoying it so far? What can I do better for future streams as well? That's a big one. I always want to make sure whenever I do these, they get better. And I think they do. The Octagon one, I know, is a lot better. I could tell the quality of the Octagon content where I did the update was a lot better. Are you going live every day until you finish the game? Yes, Red. Every day I'll be going live about the same time, 6:30 GMT. I think of a rat game, lol. If cutscenes are easy for you, you could add a cutscene where someone disappears, wants to enter the sewers. Yeah, then they can't play the game, can they? I asked ChatGPT about the game's story. I don't know if I want to do a story though. I want to get like the gameplay down, and then you can add a story later. I think the big part of the game, what makes a good game, is a fun gameplay loop. So that's all we've got right now. We've got a sewer. You're in the sewer, and there's a rat. That's all we have. Imagine of Escape the Ratatouille Scary Rat. That's basically what it's going to end up being, I think. I think that's what we're going to end up with. I'm going to try and like sort of come into the skull here. And I don't know what a rat's anatomy is really like. The rat skull I've seen here is not very accurate. Like you can't really see. I guess actually not. This is kind of helpful. A bit of I forget the name of all these anatomical features. That comes into there. Okay, right. That sort of works. And then I can eat in. He is quite a fat rat, so the chunky fat deposits will help do it. Rat traps. Oh yeah, rat traps have to be. Well, that's a good idea. Cheese. Yeah, cheese is always going to be like. I'm thinking of maybe making the player cheese. Or maybe one player is a lump of cheese, and everyone has to like drag the lump of cheese to the finish line. There has to be some sort of interactivity, but like one player gets designated to be the lump of cheese, and everyone like drags the lump of cheese without the rat catching them. Then how would we give it interactivity? I think we're onto something here. And you can like, so there's a lump of cheese that can't move, and people can like click on it, and it lets you drag it around, and then you can't let the rat get the lump of cheese. So you can, so people can have abilities like mouse traps. Right, we're gonna eat that. Chat, I think we're cooking here with this idea. Then I think we're getting somewhere now. Does it have to be horror with jump scare and stuff? No, it doesn't have to. No, as long as the game. I think my rules for the challenge are sort of like, as long as the game is scary and you get that feeling of sort of intense fear, it's a horror game, right? I don't know. What would you guys count as a horror game? As long as you feel fear playing it, which I think with this rat, I think this rat could be pretty scary when done. I don't know. Do I do like a human proportion rat, or do I just give him this huge head with a little scrawny body? What would the rat speed be? Maybe 10, a normal avatar 16. I'm not sure. I haven't even thought that far, Bang Lang. Does it have to be horror? Someone is the rat, others are cheese. The only thing with making other people a rat is I have to like do the movement controls for that and make it like a custom full character, which might be difficult. Not too sure. Yeah, in a week it might be difficult for me to make it like a player character. Tom and Jerry, lol. Yeah, just do like. But then like Jerry would be the scary one. So like Tom's the one running from Jerry. I need to figure out the body here, to be fair. I think I'm going to do the body now. So B and V. I'm going to try bring out sort of like a big body. Bro's just going to be a big, thick boy. I think that's the goal. Bring out the axe. You'll have a hunch. Maybe something like survival, not escape. Yeah. Where would you take the cheese, right? So you're in the sewers and you've got to get a lump of cheese, which is actually a player. How could we incorporate this? Jerry eater, moldy cheeses trying to escape, so Tom's scared. I'm confuzzled. I'm very confuzzled, I should say. So I need to have this basically just absolutely massive fat rat coming for you. I've actually accidentally kind of got a spine running down him now, which was not intentional. I'm just going to quickly smooth this stuff out, try and like give it a bit more. Then also, yeah, give it that sort of like, I want to have that very fat, hunchy look. Alright, so basically it's hide and seek, but the seeker just turned into a rat and the hiders can turn into objects or just hide. Make an eerie atmosphere. See that coming from afar. I'm a bit lost, guys. I don't have the mental capacity for this. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm thinking of making it so that the players are exempt, right? The players can't get caught by the rats. The rat's only going for the cheese. So you have to stop the rat getting the cheese. But how could the cheese... So the one player in the game will be assigned as the cheese. Right? How would we let the player play as something? If the player's the cheese, what could the player do? Yeah, this thing's looking pretty mega, to be fair. I don't know how I'm going to get this into Roblox and working as a custom character thing, but worry about that later, am I right? Nice big boy. How long have you been developing for, Yuki? What's up, Yuki? A few years, about 4 years now, properly, taking it seriously, I'd say. I don't know. Yeah, about 4 years. Right, this guy's mutant. Whoever said before make a mutant rat, this guy is nothing short of mutant. And I'll do the tail. Okay, so the tail I'll do B. What do I want to do? Snake hook. Snake hook. Okay, sculpt this pro activated. And we can make... Oh, that's no good. Okay. Make a nice tail. Oh, the tail's not working. We're going to have to just do a straight tail, which will probably make rigging easier. But yeah, there could be a cat power, which you turn a player into a cat and you can eat the mouse. Yeah. This game's going to have depth. I think we've probably got to get to Roblox Studio soon and start, like, planning this out. Doing blockouts and stuff. But, yeah, it's coming together, the idea. The rat's also coming together a bit. Do you guys think the rat looks scary enough as it stands? I've got to go. Sorry, no problem. Thank you for coming, Adar. It's a pleasure having you all here. If you do have to go, no worries. Add something to the tail. I don't know what. Yeah, of course. I'll probably do that like, you know, they sometimes have that sort of, it's like a worm. They do that sort of pattern. Yeah, I mean, the tail sort of details I'll come back to later. This is very basic right now. This is really simple. I'm going to work on the face. That's the most important part. That's where your attention's drawn. What app are you in right now? It's called ZBrush. It's a specialized sculpting software. It's expensive, but if you learn to use it, which I'm trying to do, it's so worth the price because there's so much you can do in it so easily. Like making this rat in Blender would take me so long. And I just like the tools. It's really, you know, efficient. I love Blender, but this just offers a different skill set. And I thought, making a horror game, characters are such a big part of it. I should definitely make use of a software like this to try and like really get the most out of the challenge. Okay, there's that. Let's head to Roblox Studio for a bit. Let's do some planning for the actual game here. So, avatar. Rig builder. I love the block rig. I don't know what it is. I'm a sucker for a block rig. What's up, VTQ? I came here to watch you do stuff in Roblox Studio, but instead of saying it's more like a big thing around. Alright, you don't need to roast me, VTQ. We're back in Roblox Studio now. I say back. First time in Roblox Studio for the game. We're starting our game at long last. Right. So, let's make a little platform where we can sort of do like a little play scene of how the game goes. Right. So let's say we got 6 players. We'll do 5 because we'll do. I've got Epic Games. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. What the? The only reason I have Epic Games is Fortnite. Right. So what we can have here is. Do they still have that like spongy material? Anyway, we'll do this. What we have here is player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a block of cheese, right? A block of cheese, and then what we're also going to have is we'll do like a big scary rat. This is our rat, right? So cheese and rat. That's our rat. Let's make the rat bigger actually. Bro's not scary enough, and he's also more like that. More like that. Big rat. Big rat, right? Big rat. I really want to use the rat as a stress ball. Let's see, but I forgot what the rat looks like already. Very rough. But yeah. I feel like you should add a crafting table. VTQ, I've got a week to make this game, and I can't script for the life of me. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to make crafting recipes and stuff. That's way too out of my depth. But, anyway, where we're at with the game. So there's a big rat. We've got 5 players and 1 player who's cheese. So what we can do here is we can add a drag detector, cheese. And I'll show you guys what a drag detector does. Look at that. So everyone in the game, I'll add some sort of visualization so it has like a line between you and the cheese. But you can drag this cheese around. So this cheese is a real player. And the rat's trying to eat the cheese. The rat isn't trying to eat you. The rat's trying to eat the cheese. And I don't know what the cheese is going to be able to do. But... What's up, King Bobby? How are you, King Bobby? What's up? I can script for you. Wait a minute. I don't know how to script either. Yeah, no, guys. This is a solo challenge. I'm trying to improve my skills by doing stuff that's way out of my depth. I'm new to Blender, and I don't even get it. I'm not using Blender at the moment. I'm using ZBrush for the character. Good. What's up? What's up, Hussein Marzoki? But yeah, guys, so what do you guys think? What could the cheese do? Maybe the cheese can fling itself. Maybe the cheese can do like F. If they press like a key on their keyboard, they can like spring themselves like every 5 seconds. Where does the cheese have to get? Cheese can quack. I'll add that as a feature for you, Banglang. I'll add that as a feature. Cheese quacking. So what's the goal? Where do you have to get this cheese? Let's see, start here, little sewer system. Where do you have to go with the cheese? What do we think? Make the cheese distract the mouse. Well, the whole point is the mouse is going for the cheese. The mouse will be an AI, and the mouse is going for the cheese. And these players... Oh, we can have dummy cheeses. We can have, like, dummy cheeses, maybe. Maybe we don't have the player. Maybe I'm trying to think too far of going unique by having the player as a cheese. Maybe you start with a stack of cheese... And you have to get as much cheese to the end as you can. And the more cheese the rat gets, the faster it gets. So you have to... The rat gets more and more cheese. And you have to get... Maybe you have to get... You've got 1, 2, 3. You've got 6 cheeses. You have to get 3 to the end. Try to learn to script after the 7 days. I feel you'd fit more into scripting. Maybe. Oh, that's ZBrush just saying? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Blender and ZBrush sculpting's a little bit different. But it's very similar. It is very similar. Blender's really good for sculpting. So maybe we do that. So you have to get to a specific point. Or maybe around the map, there are different points that you have to like put cheese in. What could you do with cheese? Let's go here and there. So a nice little path. I'm just going to make a random hypothetical map that we can use as sort of a block out for like making the game. Just making a little demo. Okay, how to make the cheese distract the mouse. Oh, so you know, oh yes, I already read that. I'd love to try it. Yeah, you guys, we're all going to be playing at the end of the week. 7 days today, we're going to have a finished game we all play. I'd love to try it. That's great. Put on a pizza. Put on a pizza. On a pizza. That could be an idea. I'm trying to think how we could make a cohesive game. There's a way of putting the pizza in. I'd love to do that. It's a funny idea. So we need some sort of place to put the cheese. There has to be an objective. So around the map, I'm thinking of making some sort of point you have to get the cheese to. Right? You get the cheese to... We have some sort of machine, right? I'll make some sort of little block out for a machine. Make it blue. Put it here so I don't mess that up. Go with the blue machine. What could that blue machine be? It doesn't have to be a machine. It could be a thing. Maybe a rat that's about to die if it doesn't get cheese. And we can put one here. And there's 3 around the map. Something like that. This map's not going to be anything like the finished map, of course. Like, I'm going to make a much more intricate, detailed map. This is purely just so we can test out a potential gameplay loop. The mouse AI is hunting you down as you navigate a maze full of traps and puzzles. Your goal is to... That sounds like ChatGPT is saying. Feel like it's far too, of course, but you could have a group of players. The farmers chasing the tomato group. We've already got the rat now, though, Bang Lang. We're too deep in. We've got our rat that chases you. We've got our scary rat that I've already started. How long have you used ZBrush and Blender? ZBrush I've only used a few times. Like, I've only used it a handful of times. I'm actually working on a little pig head sculpt at the moment for some university work, and I've made a few things. Blender I've used now like 4 or 5 years, something like that. What's up, Sam? Yes, I remember you, bruh face. Welcome back. Thank you for returning. And everyone liked the stream. How many likes have we got on the stream right now? Let me check. I'm going to refresh the page. 16 likes, guys. We can hit 20. If everyone in the stream who hasn't liked right now, we'd hit 20 likes. You guys know it because you haven't liked the stream. Thank you, Black X. Is that mouse danger? Yes, the mouse is dangerous. It's going to be a scary mouse with big teeth and stuff like that. I've already liked. Thank you, Black X. Maybe rats have to eat every piece of cheese, then have to eliminate players. Yes, and Lakashi, what my idea is, the rat's going for the cheese, and the rat gets bigger each piece of cheese it eats. I think it should have, yeah, I definitely think it should eat players as well, shouldn't it? Like if the rat's there, it should eat a player. Maybe the cheese, yeah, the cheese makes it bigger and faster. Right, so we start with that. We go to the rat. So the rat gets bigger every bit of cheese it eats. I hate how YouTube auto-corrects me to incorrect spellings. Rip. I forgot it like before. So the rat eats the cheese. You have to get the cheese to these 3 dispensers to open the finished door, maybe? Some sort of cheese dispensing. And yeah, that's 3, and then we'll put the big finished door here. Big. How would you escape the sewer? What would the sewer be? Just like a big... I don't know, you'd probably go up to escape the sewer, wouldn't you? Anyway, alright, it's a bit darker. That's our gameplay loop. You start, let's put the mouse over here, or the rat. You start here as like a starting point. We'll make that green to indicate it's the starting point. Start here. You have to get a piece of cheese into each of the blue things. When you get a piece of cheese into the blue thing, and they've all been given a piece of cheese, that this door opens. But if the mouse or the rat eats a piece of cheese, it gets faster and bigger. W map, yes, Ash, W map. This is almost Minecraft level, Procedural gen maps in 7 days. Ash, I bet my head's already been spinning about procedural generation. You've seen my attempt on procedural generation before. I have banned myself. Mentally, during this stream, I've banned myself from any sort of procedural generation. I never knew you had Blender tutorials. Yeah, back in the day, I used to do some Blender tutorials. A ladder going up the drain could be the escape route. Yeah, just ladders can be a bit tacky in Roblox Studio. It was good, though, to be fair. It's debatable, but yeah, I would love to do some procedural generation. Maybe a part 2. We've not even got a game. This is all we're looking at right now. Procedural generation's a long way off. Bigger door exits the players can get with. Yes, the idea is the players have to get out this door to win the game. That's what I'm thinking. This is really difficult, actually. A bit stumped. Anyone got... So what could you be giving cheese to? What could you be having to get the cheese to? We hit 20 likes. Let's go, guys. 20 likes. Everyone keep liking if you haven't already. Everyone keep liking. What could this be? And why would it open the door? What machines could we do? I'll come back later. Okay, see you in a bit, King Bobby. What sort of machine could we do where, so basically, if you get a piece of cheese into each one of these machines, the door opens. Cheese could be put on a scale. All scales down, door opens. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It could be some sort of like pressure pad. I'm just thinking that might be a bit like basic. I don't know. Is that... Yeah, I'm really stumped. It could just be a little scale. Why'd you put it on the scale? then so if you lose too much cheese, if the rat eats all your cheese supply, this would be like a safe zone. If the rat eats... I hear a lot of noise downstairs. Oh well, hopefully you guys don't hear that. Doesn't really fit the theme. Yeah. So anyway, the gameplay loop, you've got X amount of cheese. So you need at least 3 pieces of cheese so you can open the door. The more cheese the rat gets, the bigger and more fierce it gets. Maybe some sort of rat trap or something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, could it be something where, like, you feed... Where you put the cheese down and it baits a rat. Like, a rat comes for that and eats that cheese. But it comes... Yes, that's an idea. They're rat traps. So they're like little rat traps on the ceiling. You put the cheese down, like so, and when you put the cheese down, it plays like a little, like that basically baits the rat. The rat comes and gets caught in your trap, right? The rat gets caught in your rat trap, and so there's 3 rats roaming the thing, and you have to kill or trap all 3 rats in order to get the door open. So once all rats are trapped. Or maybe there's 5 rats and you have to trap 3 to open the doors. Or maybe there's 4. It'd be a very, very difficult game. That's for sure. I feel we're getting somewhere for sure. This is really starting to come together. I'm actually getting really excited. I think we're getting a good idea going here. Are we going to get admin? No admin. No admin. We can all play test on the last day. That's as good as you guys are getting. No admin. That's for sure. So the rats. The rat tries to eat you. The more cheese it gets, the more powerful it gets. You have a little rat trap cage that comes down. You have to put the cheese there to bait it. So maybe the rat goes for the cheese, but if there's no cheese in sight, the rat goes for you. So the cheese is almost like a shield. The rat will go for the cheese before it goes for you. But of course, if the rat gets too much cheese, you won't be able to escape. You've earned a subscribe. Thank you, stay active. Thank you for subscribing. We should not get admin. Someone would not exactly bang lang. Exactly. What's up, RBX Studio 444? And what's up, Levy? How is everyone doing? You guys are here at the beginning of the week. In a week, I don't even know what this is going to look like in a week. You guys who've seen this in the future, yes. How's the game? Give me a rating in the comments, actually. If you're watching this live stream and you've seen the finished game, rate the game out of 10. Brutally honest. I want to know what you really think. So, what we have is we can have 4 rats exploring the corridors. You have to trap all the rats, and once you trap all rats, this door opens, and you have to get out, of course, without getting eaten by the final rat. So if there's this many rats, I think we're gonna probably need like a bigger stack of cheese, something like that. So you need only 3 pieces of cheese, but the more cheese they get, the better they get. Let's go, yes. I gotta go, stuff to do. I'll probably be on next live. Thank you, VTQ. See you later. I've gotta go, no problem, buffet. See you later. I'm not the biggest fan of games like these, but my sister is. I would give the potential a 9 and 10. Oh, thank you, Bangla. Yeah, it's definitely turning into a sort of piggy-esque game, which I wanted to avoid. But you know what? I don't mind it. I think we've got some unique elements here. I think it's a good little story going there. Not story, but good little prospect. 10 out of 10. I was asking you guys in the chat. I was asking the people watching in the future. I was asking people in the future, but I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Okay, so I think I should probably start building this out a bit more solid. So yeah, let's get started. Let's get started. I'll build it over here. We'll anchor it, and I'm gonna build. I just said a bad word. I apologize. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go after the stream and edit that. I apologize, everyone here. I am family friendly. I am family friendly. No. Okay, sorry. I should have just said nothing. Now I'm gonna get roasted in the chat. Which of your playlists is best for learning Blender? I just watch like I just go through my videos. I can't remember what playlist I have. It's been so long. It's been so long. Oh, Ash, no, Ash. This is getting clipped up already. I know it. Old Ash, this video would already be on TikTok with like 1 million likes. You should have an Easter egg where there is a sign which says this is not piggy. But it's not piggy. I don't need to let people know it's not piggy. It's not piggy. Right, it's not piggy. So, start in some sort of room. What would be like a good theme for a safe room? could just do like a force field and just make it a bit sort of futuristic. Me not Ziffy. Yeah, that's true. It's barely audible. Okay, that's good. So you start in a little safe room, and safe room can literally be just a door. That's what I'm thinking. Just something simple. I could do like sort of like a cylindrical door. Rats can't get in through a door. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or if the rats are going to be giant, it could be like a little opening, like a crack in the wall that the rats are too big to fit through. That's what I'm thinking. Something like this. So we go like that. And I'll just make a little like dinky opening. So literally just about enough for a human to get through. But I'll like make it look all run down. So I could always use like wedges to tilt. Like that is what I'm thinking. Something like that. Oh, that's a bit off. But so it kind of looks like there's a hole in the wall, like a broken wall. Like that. That's what I'm thinking. Then bring it up to that height. What has happened here? There we go. Lastly, that. Sort that bit out. So like you can get through. The player will be able to get through. The rat won't. So this is your way out. And maybe there could be a few. Maybe I could do like one in each wall. So you're in the center. Like this. Like that. And there's like each wall has a different entrance. Like, oh, this is not very line. Oh, I'm so bad at getting all this lining up. There's that. That wasn't a fart, by the way. That was just my mouth. Just wanted to clarify that. Rats. You remember the Ninja Mask video? What Ninja Mask video? Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, I remember making the Ninja Mask video. I was at my grandparents in Wales. They had like a house in Wales. I was there making that at like 2 AM. What are the pay-to-win aspects of the game? Bang Lang? We're not doing pay-to-win. We're not doing pay-to-win. I would never do pay-to-win. Okay, I think I'm liking the idea of this. What's up, Mohammed Gugu? How are you doing? How are you doing? Right, I'm currently making this game. Very pro game. Very pro game. It's like, it's basically everything Piggy isn't. Like, it's literally everything Piggy isn't. Like, you ever played Piggy? Pfft, it's nothing. We like Ratty. I'm gonna go and duplicate this. Okay. Just rotate like that. There we go. So this is gonna be the starting room. Ratty. No, it's not really. I'm dying right now. I'm dying. Okay, right. So we got all the cheese in the middle. Am I remembering you wrong, or did you attempt to add Robux items to your last game? Yeah, you're remembering me wrong. I would never do that. Someone sent you a nice DM. I need to ask something. I'll check after the stream, Black X. I probably won't check, I'll be honest with you. I'll try and remember to check. You might have to remind me on tomorrow's live stream. Maybe by day 7 I'll have read your DM. But, yeah. Okay, so we've got a good little start here. That's our starting room. Now I know it's going to be in the center of the map. We're going to go like this. Like that. There you go. So you've got a nice starting point for the map. Again, it's just a block out, but it'll work. I'm going to take this as the corridor width, I think. Again, I'm going to have to make the corridors border the entirety of this. I love your videos. Thank you, Levy. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching them. Thanks a lot. Hopefully this will be a video soon. Maybe in February it'll be out. Maybe March. Maybe April. Maybe it'll never come out. Maybe I'll never finish this game. Maybe this game is doomed. Hope not. Yeah. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the block out for Ratty. Had to go over it. Had to go. Got back quickly. Extremely sorry. But 40. No, that's not me. That's not my video. My channel's hacked. It's not real. Stop trying to ruin my reputation. I don't cash grab. Okay, so this nice little mazy bit. Again, this doesn't have to be a finished map as long as it works a bit of a purpose. You know what? We don't even need to do this sort of stuff yet, to be fair. I don't even need to, as long as I've got like this is all I really need for proof of concept. I'll probably do some scripting tomorrow. We'll go back to the rat for now. I was just wondering if you want to make a game like in the weekend. I'm going to be streaming. You're going to be streaming 24 hours. Wow, that is very difficult. I respect it. If I ever hit 100k subs, I'll do a 24-hour stream, making a game in 24 hours straight. Loads of video exposing sound to 24-hour stream is a great idea. Yeah, exactly. It would be good if I'll be there, Levy. If you do a 24-hour stream, let me know. I'll be there. Okay. I think Robuilder did one working on his dream game once. Really big and really give some of those bigger, like, fat looks. Looks a bit like, it's like Rapterio. It's a good idea. I could just, you know that, someone, what was it, the name? Someone gave a name for the character before. What's up, Mohammed? How are you doing? How do I make my game show on search? I don't know, Mohammed, I'm sorry. I'm not very good with that sort of stuff. How am I going to do legs? Do I T-pose it? I don't know whether to T-pose it or not. I'm gonna make some sort of like hip, I guess, some sort of pelvis. I don't really know what I'm doing. And rats. This is way beyond my pay grade, but I'll be able to figure something out. I think at the same time though, I guess having it look a bit wacky is kind of part of the fun. If I go like this, cancel W. Oh, that's what I wanted. That's what I messed up the whole model with before. They're a bit chunky, those arms, I think. The arms are a bit thick. Actually, you know what? I don't mind them. That bro does really good. Thank you. If you're talking about me, I'm currently making a rat. So we're making a horror game. The story went, I had no idea when I went live. And we are now figuring the game out as we go. And I started by making a monster, and it's a rat. So we're making a rat monster. And amidst that, we've now got a whole game concept. I'll go through the game concept for anyone who hasn't been here in the last 2 minutes. Yeah, you start here with these cheese blocks, and you drag these cheese blocks around the maze. So you have to drag them around the maze without getting caught by the big rats. The rats will try and eat the cheese. If the rats eat the cheese, they get bigger and faster, and they also eat you. But you have to get the cheese to these traps, and these traps, once you put the cheese there, will trap the rat. And yeah, that's about it. Is that the rat? It is red. It is. What do you guys think of the rat? Give me your brutal, honest opinions. Is it too scary? Is it not scary enough? Does it not look very good? Still early doors. I'm definitely going to trust the process with it and try and stick it out. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think, because especially early doors, always good to get some feedback, and I can always change stuff really easily. Yo, Sam, what's up, Bud Dev? How are you? How are you, Bud Dev? What is going on? So I'm currently working on this rat, this big chungus rat. Skibbity Rizzler Chungus rat is honestly that'd be such a good name. Oh, I'll have to go back in the chat before. What was it? What was it? We named the rat. We gave it a name. Oh, This is bad to forget names. Georgie named the rat. I can't remember. Maybe a longer nose. Yeah, the face is very shoved into like a flat bit right now. The nose definitely needs some work. I haven't really come to doing much of the details right now. I'm literally just scribbling, sort of doing like a fur thing. I'm wondering how you're going to texture this. Black X, I like to not think about that, to be honest. Like, you mentioning it is very disrespectful because not even I know I'm going to texture this. I'm absolutely washed. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I used Substance Painter. So yeah, to be fair, I'm actually more worried about the retopology and rigging. They are the real problems here. I know rats have like scrawny little arms, but I'm thinking here having these like bigger arms are going to make him more scary. Like, bro's just a unit. Named Robbie. Yeah, that was it, Robbie. Thank you for reminding me, LL. I know that Georgie named him Robbie. That was it. I need to give him like a bit more muscle. Bro's just going to be an absolute jacked rat. Just have like veins popping out. Now, he's more fat than like muscular, but he will just be an absolute unit ready to charge you down. I got a question. What's your question, Levy? Well, I've been live for an hour already. It's gone quick. Probably do about 2 hours live tonight, I think. Something like that. 2 hours live. I will go live every day. I want to do at least 2 hours every day. That's the sort of goal. Get a little cheeky 2 hour live in. Get some good work on the game done every day. I should be able to go live for that long every day without any problems. Hopefully Muterio doesn't start wanting to be on the lives. That'd be tragic. Is anyone here in the chat subscribed to Muterio? If you are, you should unsubscribe because he's actually a really bad person. What's up, Toadon? Everyone should subscribe to Muterio. If you make levels, then you can have a buff rat level with the gym as the setting. Now, we're doing one map for the game. I'm keeping the scope realistic for the week, guys. I'm going to just do like one simple level, which is going to be in the sewers. What is going on? Toadon, welcome. What do you stream on? Stay active. I stream on everywhere apart from YouTube. I stream on Twitch, TikTok. Yeah, I actually stream on what's it called? Red Note. What's it called? I think it was Red Note. I stream on there. Yeah, I stream on there. I stream on Mixer. Mixer's like my favorite streaming platform, to be honest. Like, I don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for Mixer. I think I'd literally have like I'd be unemployed. Let's scale some back legs out. Oh, these back legs are so close. This guy's gonna run so goofy. This guy's really gonna be goofy. Damn. Oh no, I nearly crashed. What's like software? Oh, OBS Studio. So yeah. So I stream on OBS Studio, then I log into Mixer and stream there. Are you streaming on multiple platforms? No, I was only joking, Bang Lang. I'm only live on YouTube. Might do TikTok one day. Maybe not streaming, but I might make some videos on TikTok, like development videos, but I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna try and like buff up his thighs. Give him some like monster meaty thighs. They could really just when he's like bombing it at you. The rat looks like a plushie. Yeah, he's really, really big. I might actually give him a little like a little less of fatness. He is gonna have to be able to get around. He's gonna have to get around. He's like a rhino right now. He's literally like a rhino. But I think when texture it should be okay. If I do BDS, I should be able to really like carve in some of these sort of like fat creases in a way. Like really just define every single chin. And yeah. Oh my gosh, wait, that's actually come out like with a very interesting texture. Way too strong. It comes out this inflate tool actually really does come out with some interesting textures. Casey, hi to me. What's up? LSOFMFDKS. What's up? I remember watching your video. I made a Roblox game in a week. I think you had like 10k. I'm not sure. Yes, that was that video was like over a year ago now. Crazy. Yeah, you're an OG. 10k. I had, last time I uploaded, I had about 12k, I think. It's about 12k subs I had. I don't know how I've gained so many since last uploaded. It's crazy. Yeah, we're making a horror game in a week. You guys are here first. You guys are here first. You can be in the video as well. That was a year ago. The video came out over a year ago. It was like October. I did the stream series about 18 months ago. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, and I've hardly uploaded. I need to start uploading, guys. I'm gonna go bankrupt. Like, I'm gonna have to file for bankruptcy if I don't upload soon. I'm an OG lol. Yeah. Do you also stream on Twitch, TikTok? No, I don't. You could add an old dirty graffiti on the walls. You could add like dirty posters. One could be a bodybuilder rap with an emoji on it. Yeah, but bang, like I have to do the designs for the posters as well. Remember, stuff like that takes a lot of time. Doing like poster designs and stuff, like trying to do some like technical stuff like that, really does take time. You know, I will add Easter eggs and stuff like that. And there's always, if you guys support the video and enjoy it, I will definitely do a part 2. Because Octagon part 2 went crazy. You guys loved Octagon for some reason. That game was... Then Fall Guys even copied it. That's how you know it was good. It's been a long time since last stream. Yes, it's been like 11 months. I know, I checked before. Didn't realise it's been that long since it. I would add some meaty blood spots. Yes, yeah, he's gonna have big fangs, I think. Don't know if fangs will fit. I don't know. I'm gonna maybe do fangs. The snake hook. Okay, I'm just gonna see what fangs would look like. These aren't how I'm actually gonna do the fangs. Okay, yeah, fangs add a lot. What about some little like secondary fangs? Oh, that's maybe a bit much, but I think primary fangs definitely add something. Yeah, definitely needs fangs. Scratchy, do you have a story for the game? Scratchy, what's up? The details look nice. Thank you, Scratchy. No story yet. Currently just sort of making it. Oh, I need to make these actually. I've just realised rats have those like really ugly like long nails, don't they? Is that right? Do rats have like long nails? Am I remembering that correctly? Should probably make the feet a little bit more anatomically correct. They've got like cow feet right now. You know, no story. You got a question? What's your question, Levy? I just subbed. Can you add me in the vid, please? Yeah, you guys can be in the vid next week. A week today, when the game's done, we'll play test on live. You guys can all be in the video. Are you going to use the toolbox? No, toolbox is forbidden, Bangland. When are you updating the assets in your store? I need to do that, don't I, Levy? That's a good question. I will try and remember to do it this week some point. When it happens, I'll let you know on stream when I like in this series. I'll try and remember to do it. I need to, yeah, release those. I'm going to change them. So they'll be free, which will be good. Please, they look so cool. Thank you. Yeah. Hopefully they're out there. They're out there this week. Oh, just nearly broke the tail. This guy's built like a rhino. This is like a rat rhino hybrid, honestly. If I just made this like a pointy hoop, that's literally a rhino. That's literally a rhino. I think it's the feet making it look like a rhino, but I want it to have those big sort of bulky feet to kind of tell that story of him being big. I mean, your Discord, I tried reaching out to you. Yeah, sorry, I don't check my message requests at all. The clay builder. I'm going to give this guy a bit more fat now. Make him really just big. I also need to do some stuff like rigging's going to be hard with this. I don't know how I'm going to rig this guy. But again, I'm just going to get this game done to a good playable degree. I'm not going to focus on being like too fancy with stuff. The game's going to turn out how it's going to turn out. Oof, I'm getting really tired. I didn't sleep too well last night, so I'll see what I can get done today. I won't be here next Tuesday. The reason I'm at football training right now is because you've got a bad head. I'll get well soon, Bang Lang. Well, I don't know what time it will be. We'll always see. It could be whenever. I'm not sure. So don't worry. You might not miss it. You might not miss it. I'll do it. I'll probably be live for a few hours. So yeah. I'll try to do it when you're there. Okay. Okay. I think as a basic sort of shape, we're getting somewhere with this. I would make a curve in the tail. Yeah, the tail I haven't done yet because I need to rig it. I'll put bones in the tail, and the bones will allow me to do some sort of curve things. So that's the plan with them. Yeah, I think tonight I'll probably do only a little bit more on this rat. Tomorrow I want the rat done because this is going to be complicated to implement and I've got the whole game to do. And I think as far as monsters go, it'll only be the one rat. I'm not going to do any others because these things take ages to make. The bit I'm doing right now, the sculpting, is only the start of it. It gets really long and I've not even done all the sculpting yet. I've got to do all the sort of realistic details as well. So it really adds up time-wise, so... The more I look at it, the less scary it seems for no reason. I know, Toadon. When it's done with all the fangs and the texturing and lots of like blood and stuff, I think it will I hope it'll look better. I think that with a lot of these character things, you've really got to trust the process and just keep working on it and adding more layers. That's more or less how you do it, really, I think. When you realise where you actually go from with these things as well, it is crazy. That's the thing about ZBrush, you can actually like see where you've gone. Shall I show you guys the progression? This might crash my stream, hopefully not. I don't like Adopt Me anymore. I'm the never liked Adopt Me gang. Okay, I've just potentially crashed. Oh no. Oh no. I haven't saved it. I haven't saved it, guys. I used to make vids but didn't enjoy it. Oh, rip. Guys, this could be detrimental. This could be the end. I might have just crashed ZBrush. Do you have a group? It'd be great. Oh no, thank gosh. Do I have a group? Yeah, it's called Sam's Super Games. It was just like a bit of an ironic group. I put all my games in there. Are you going to animate it? Yes, Ash. Very basic. I'm going to try and animate it. You got a Discord server? Yeah, I do, Toadon. Right, guys. This is the thing about ZBrush. You can actually see how stuff comes together. It's really cool. So you can sort of see here how I've got the face coming together in all the different forms. And as I start to add more of like the body out and stuff. And you definitely see like a good natural progression of things just getting better. But yeah, I'm going to animate it, Ash. It won't be anything insane, but I do want to animate it. I've survived. It survived. Is my stream running okay? Is my stream running okay? Or am I like delayed or anything? Let me know if there's any problems with the stream. I was about to say, bro, I thought it was gone. That's the one good thing about ZBrush. Usually if you wait long enough, it comes back. Usually. And it's basically, I think it always comes back. But the thing is, if you crash it really bad, that time to come back could be hours. Like you could be waiting days for it to come back. Literally. So that's the thing. ZBrush is really good in that sense, but it's how long you've got. I should definitely save it, but I'll save it when I'm done with the stream. There's still a lot to do with it, really. You're good. I know I've just about survived. How many Robux have you made from Octagon and all other games? I can check. Guess. Everyone in the chat guess. From on my group, Sam's Super Games, which is where I publish all my video, like all my games from videos. Where is it? Where's communities got? No communities. So my group called Sam's Super Games. I think it's linked in the description. How many Robux do you guys think I've made from Octagon and Ski Resort Tycoon? 10k? I don't think it's anywhere near 10k. 3k, 5k, that's a lot closer. I've been watching 1 year. Oh, no, thank you, Stummy Stevie. Thank you. I played Octagon and loved it. That's great. So Octagon and Ski Resort Tycoon, I have made... I'm quickly just going to check the stream. Hopefully it's not like 1 million Robux. Okay, yeah. Revenue, summary, 5,000 Robux. Look at me, being all transparent, guys. I don't hide anything from my fans. Look at me, showing you guys how rich I am with my 5,000 Robux. Flexing. The scariest part of a horror game is the shift to run text pop-up. I don't know if I'm going to have shift to run. That sounds complicated to add. I'm only joking. Yeah. Yeah, so 5k. I mean, it's alright. It's definitely something. I mean, when you actually go to exchange that back to real money, you kind of deep it how that really isn't much at all. But, yeah, I mean, it's good to have. Hopefully that'll get more. If my games, I get some successful games. I'm gonna try and make these ears pointier to try and like give it that scarier look. 5K is crazy. Is it? I don't know. 5K is about $17.50. Could just about get like food for a day for that. I got 5 Robux for my first game on Roblox, and it ain't even working because I gave up on it. Rip. You deserve 1 mil subs. Thank you, LSO. Hopefully one day I might get there. If I upload, I think I'll get there. That's exactly 5K more Robux than I have. Yeah, no, I get that, but I do also spend a lot of time developing these games. So when it comes to working on the finances, but it is great. Like, I mean, thankfully I don't have to rely on those. I just kind of do it for fun. When you actually work out, where it's at. No, it's great. For me, I mean, I don't really bother about like monetizing them too heavily because I just like having games that I can make for fun, and you guys can then play them, and it's just cool getting to play them and sort of have a community around them. Yo, that looked good. Thank you. No, thank you. That's your name, isn't it? No, Noi. Can you add me? I'm sorry, I don't add people on Roblox. My friends list is a bit of a mess. It's almost full, so I can't add everyone, unfortunately. Sorry. But what I will say is next week when we get to playing the game, when the game is done, we've got the masterpiece finished, I'll be adding some people. I'll add some of you guys who play. We'll do some adding of people who are good at the game and stuff, Sorry about that, Alice. What's up, TCS Scrim? How are you doing? Dummy Stevie, you've been watching 1 year. Wow, thank you very much. YouTube chat sometimes doesn't show messages. It like shows up after. Yeah, who's gonna be here tomorrow? You guys need to show up tomorrow so we can keep building, getting your ideas into the game, and hopefully the rat. I want to have the rat modeled for tomorrow. Tomorrow we can animate the rat. How does that sound? Shall I animate the rat on stream tomorrow? Yeah, I'm coming. What? That's good, Levy. I'll be honest, most of the people I friended in Roblox are roleplay friends. Lol. Nice. The group link took me to Murder Matrix. Oh yeah, me and my friend were making a game and I was streaming it once. That's my bad. I'll fix that link for next stream. Sorry. And you remember me? Then add me because I can't play. Then it's 12 in the night right now. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I can't. Okay, so in terms of the general forms, I'm definitely starting to see it come together. I want to clear a bit under here to try and, when it comes to animating, clear it up, and then it's nearly ready to add sort of like tertiary details, which tertiary details you basically go through and you add like skin pores and stuff. Really cool. So my resolution on my stream is really bad. Okay, no, that's just oh, the stream quality is actually right. W. Okay, can you is it a maze horror game? I don't really know, Toadom. I didn't know what I was making before the stream. I just kind of came up with something on the spot. So that's just sort of the nature of it. So for those of you who aren't clued up with the game, what will happen is you spawn here and you've got some cheese. You need to get your cheese here under the trap. So these blue things are a mouse trap or rat traps. You have to get the cheese on a little podium here. When you put the cheese there, one of the rats will eat the cheese, but the trap will fall down. So you've trapped the rat. Once you've trapped 3 of the 4 rats, once you've got all these traps done, this door opens and you run out that door to escape. But because there's 4 rats, even when they're all trapped, there will be, pardon me, 1 rat still chasing you. So yeah, that's basically how it goes. And if the rats get the cheese, so the rats will try and eat the cheese. So the rats eat the cheese before it's under a mouse trap, they will just get bigger and faster. Is Mui working on a different game? He's in Roblox Studio as well. I don't know what Mui's working on. Is there any extra skill for the player? I'm going to keep the game scope simple for now. I'm going to try to keep the game simple. And then when it comes, if I can finish the game early enough, I'll add the fancy stuff. You guys, if you come here and tune up with the streams, I'll keep you all up to date as we work on stuff. And we'll see. So hopefully if we can get the game ahead of schedule. But I'll be honest, the game scope right now is super ambitious. If I can get that done, I'll be happy. You can call me Lovely. By the way, it's my main name. Okay, sorry, I'm really bad at remembering names, so I might not remember that, but I'll try. Try and remember it. There we go. Just get a texture on that tail. I think I'll leave the rat there for now. Leave the rat there. I think I'm going to model some stuff in Blender. What do you guys think about that? Do I model some stuff in Blender? Right, so we're going to model a mousetrap. What time will you stream tomorrow? Probably a similar time. I'm going to try to stream a similar time every day, but some days it might not be. Gonna make a mousetrap. I'm actually trying to keep the sort of geometry of a... Oh, why is it all lopsided? Why isn't this exactly mathematical? Ah, okay. I'm gonna start again. Start again, guys. Start again. GZ 5. So 5 divided by 3. What's 5 divided by 3? I think rats hate cheese. They like meat. Well, for the narrative of the game, they like cheese, okay? They like cheese. For the sake of my game. So go like that. That. I need to move this up a bit. This up a bit. So what I'm thinking is like this. I can take the top face and extrude that up a bit. Something like that. Nice effect. And then I'm literally going to take every single one of these faces underneath. I'm going to duplicate this and create a quick backup in case this looks horrific. And we can just take every single face and delete. So this is going to be the sort of mouse trap. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this actually. It looks okay. I'm going to test something else with this though. Test something where I go with a more square sort of boxy approach. Something like that. And I'm also going to take this X, Y. That should go. Make it a bit more square. But I need to then do everything a bit different. Okay, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. So delete the bottom face. Hey, I started using Blender this week and I'm finding it really hard to understand. Do you have any tips for a beginner like me? Just model random stuff. That's the best tip I think I could give. Just model random stuff. And you will learn a lot faster than you realise. Okay, so. I think I'm going to remove these corner ones and see how it would look. So I delete faces. No, I think that adds a bit more like structural integrity. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Maybe the player would have to release the traps manually and time it correctly. I think that'd be a bit complicated. My idea for the game would be also that the rat will eat players, but the rat will eat cheese first. So say, for example, I'm here dragging my cheese along. So the cheese you'll drag like this, right? The cheese won't be like in your hands. The rat will go for the cheese first. So out of me and the cheese, that rat will go for the cheese. But if there isn't any cheese, so if I've not got cheese with me, or it's eaten the cheese, then it will go for me. So the point being then, so if I'm dragging this here, so I'm running. I'm running away from the rat now. Running away from the rat in the sewers. I put the cheese here, right? I put my cheese here. The rat's going to go for the cheese first. As it goes for the cheese, the trap will fall. Oh, LL, thank you so much. Gonna play the Octagon Master. Watch this. Oh my gosh, thank you for the super chats. You guys have been cooking with the super chats. Crazy. You guys have really, it means a lot. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. But yeah, so that's kind of how the game's gonna work. And yeah. Naismith, what's up, Naismith? Bang bang. How long will it take to eat the cheese? I've not really thought about that. Possibly, I'll do like a little animation, maybe 2 seconds, something like that. The animations we'll do tomorrow, I think. I don't know where I open this back up. Working on the cage. This cage is very basic, but at the same time, I don't mind it. The nice rusty material. I'm gonna go very stylized for the game. As you can tell with the rat, whilst there's a lot of detail, the whole game will be this very detailed but cartoony proportions. I want to have lots of like texture detail, a lot of like a high quality feel to the game to give it that unique look. I think that's one of the reasons. I don't know what you guys think. What was it you guys liked about Octagon? Let me know. But I feel like a lot of it was the art style being very unique. Solidify inwards a bit like that. Was it like subdivided? Yeah, no. No. So that's that, and I can join them back up. Okay. Oh, Naismith gifted a membership. Thank you so much. Che was gifted a membership. Wow, thank you so much for gifting one. That's really nice of you. How long will it take? Yeah, it was. Yeah, what's up? Thank you so much. That's great. That means a lot. I mean, I'm sure. Chai. I'm sure that they appreciate it. So I don't know what the name pronunciations are. So if I fill this in here, go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't recognize the profile. But I mean, if you get gifted, it means you're in chat. So yeah, welcome. Okay, so save this later. Something like this. I think for the hook, like hooking it to the roof, I'll do like an alpha like that. Very simple alpha, not like a Giga Chad alpha male, not that sort of alpha. Like it's called an alpha. It's where you do like a decal. 30 likes. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna be live for half an hour more. So do we think we could hit 50? Is that ambitious? 50 likes. The stream's picking up. Everyone, invite your friends. Get them to like. We could hit 50 likes. I'm sorry it's a bit chill tonight. I'm really, really tired. So yeah, I'm struggling. But yeah, I feel like making good progress. That's gonna be the cage. I'm gonna make a folder called cage, and I can also then keep the old bits within that. And I'll hide the cage. Okay, what asset should we make next, guys? What asset should we make next? Should I make the cheese? I feel like the cheese would be a really fun asset to make, actually. Merge center. Bring that out a bit. And extrude upwards. Yippee, yes, yippee. Right. Cheese. Okay, so we're going to duplicate the cheese just as a backup for shape. Also, I'll do the folder now. Cheese folder. We can put cheese stuff in. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Sharks? How are you doing? We're currently making a horror game. Now I'm realizing, is it a horror game? Would you guys... Sorry about that. I'll mute next time. I cough. Would you guys count this as a horror game? I'm actually not sure whether to texture the holes of the cheese or not. I'm really stuck right now. Do I texture the cheese holes? You haven't posted in 6 months. Sharks, I know. I'm so sorry, Sharks. I'm so sorry. You're right, I haven't. I'll try post more from now on. Do I texture the cheese? Yeah, I'll texture the cheese. Actually, should I texture on stream? Do you guys want to see me texture live, or should I do it off the live? Well, the idea is good, but then it pretends on the textures and the gameplay if it can be a horror game. But Cameron, yeah, I'm gonna try and make sure the textures and all that are good, and they do it. Texture live. If you develop this game after the 7 days, you should let people customize the cheese, and they could use tokens from winning. That's a good idea. Yeah. If you guys like the game, I will do more than 7 days on it. But for now, we're sticking to a simple 7-day scope. Down the line, I'd love to do a bit more with it. Again, it's always about sort of keeping the scope nice and simple to begin with. I did check facial orientation on the cage actually. Yeah, that's the alpha. What I'll do is rotate it. Sea fighting, and there we go. That'll be the hook, and the cage can be hidden. Jeez, I just did that. Okay. So I'm going to file export FBX. I'll export cheese into my downloads. Just simple. Cheese FBX limit to selected objects. Export. I only ever use the batch ones. It's weird for me using this. Maybe create moldy cheese that will make the rat run away. That'd be a cool idea, actually. Yeah, so like if you carry a moldy cheese with you. I really like that idea. So I remember it. I'm going to behind make sort of like a what other ideas do we have? I always wanted to do Roblox games, and I got ideas, but I can't understand basic scripting. Same for me, lovely. My scripting is horrible. My scripting is really bad. Okay, I might be about to get rejected from Substance Painter because I'm logged in on too many accounts. We will see. Chat, do we think my Substance Painter will open or not? What do we think? Yes or no? Will Substance Painter work, or will I be logged out? I'm not logged out. Love to see it. Love to see it. Cheese. There we go. Nice little cheese. And we can texture live. And have a look at me doing some texturing. So I'm not going to make this like a tutorial. I'm literally just going to go through and do it. But if you want to observe it, feel free. Be my guest. Like a... I'm not going to say that. I nearly got cancelled. Okay, pepper cheese to make the rat go on fire. Yeah, we're getting lots of ideas here. These are the sort of stuff that the scope's getting quite big. The stinky one should be easy enough to add, but then again, might not happen. But, yeah, no, I love the ideas. I do appreciate them. Black mask, add a generator, add a position generator. And the way we can use this, I'm actually going to go here. This, like more of an orange. That's looking good. That's looking hot. Material, add a roughness. Really rough with it. You know what? Cheese actually, I'm going to go for PBR with this actually. I'm going to go PBR. Cheese has a bit of roughness, doesn't it? Cheese has a little bit of shine. Spice. You can also have skins for the rat and cage. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's all stuff that, again, the scope's getting way too big. But there's definitely little things we have to decide. Like, we've got the name. Oh, what was it? Was it Jimmy? Johnny? I'll take a note of the name of the rat. I've completely forgot the name of the rat that Georgie gave the rat, but yeah, we've got the name of the rat, Georgie. So for that, we've got little bits we're gonna have to do. There'll be a lot of modeling. What do you guys prefer seeing? Like, do you want to see more modeling on stream? What? Holes, base, and we'll go with again a similar color, sort of like on the darker side, but then I'm gonna make it a bit dark. There we go. So holes, I'm just gonna go like this and literally just go pop. That's not worked. That's not worked very well. That's why. What's up, Lekashi? Welcome back, Robbie. Was it Robbie? Yeah, I'll make sure I get it back after the stream. I just keep forgetting. We have got a name for that now. For the rat. Oh, why is this not That's annoying. I'm gonna have to like, try and manually draw this. Okay, there we go. There's that. Has this playlist ended? It has. I need to get a longer playlist on Epidemic Sound for these streams because I have to keep looping it manually. Put that in. Currently, guys, I'm currently drawing in the cheese holes. I'm going to add a bit more like lighting and depth to them. But the idea is to keep the game. I want to keep the game very. How would you put it? I want to keep the textures like high quality. I want the game to be colourful yet scary. And the cheese, with the cheese being such an integral part of the game, having that sort of colour is going to be a massive, massive deal. So just keep adding some little ones, bigger ones. Cheese, I like cheese. That's good, lovely. What's your favourite type of cheese? What's everyone's favourite type of cheese? Mine would have to be mozzarella. Mozzarella's elite. Okay, that's good. I think that's enough holes. I don't want to do too many, but I think this is just enough. Let's see this. Yeah, there's maybe a little bit of a gap here for a moderate one. Yeah, it's looking good. Or was that too much? No, I think that's good actually. Maybe 4 to 5 different path designs, aka front path, side path, path up. Make a giant maze. Mini electrical tablet that will show up at the map, but sometimes the rats will bite and mess up the electrical cables, making your tablet turn off. And when I'm making you go to the power room somewhere in the maze to fix the power tablet, or the tablet will allow you to see paths. Okay, so like yes, it sees the maze from above. Maybe. Yeah, this is all sorts of stuff that I'll probably do in a part 2 if I do one. But I'll see what I do anyway. Make a pumpkin rat. Right now, the rat is just going to be the classic rat. I mean, I've only got this sort of like basic sculpt at the moment, but yeah, that's rat. And I'm currently making our first full asset, which is the cheese. Or should I import the cheese to Roblox Studio, actually? Let's name this, actually. Samu's Place 111128. Wow. Really inspirational name. Asset Manager, and I will import cheese. There you go. Sorry about that. Make it rare. Oh, like it. There's a 1% chance that you get a special rat. Maybe. This might be a bit of a weird shape. I guess that could be part of the fun. And the cheese being big's good as well, because the rat's going to be huge. I guess the cheese has to be fairly big. I swear I dream about the rat. Dream or nightmare? Dream or nightmare? I know which one I want it to be. Have you ever tried sun-dried tomatoes with mozzarella in them? No? I don't really eat tomatoes. Oh, I say don't really. I don't eat tomatoes. I have pizza. You've got tomatoes in that. But, yeah. Height. So I'm now going to go through and add with a slightly darker colour. I'm going to add some height. So this is going to add the sort of depth. You see here, I'm adding, like, hypothetical depth. For this, I'm going to copy the mask, paste into mask, and then blur it. See what this will do is it'll create that sort of like dome effect on the cheese. You might want to blur it a bit more. I know, again, it's not looking too good at the minute, but it will come together. Trust the process. What do now is with this mask, we're going to slope it. Very, very slight though. Very slight. Blur it again. Blur it a moderate amount. And then go with a levels on top. With the levels, we're able to sort of bring a bit more of that shape definition back in. We've got a bit more of like a chewed up sort of edge. You know what, actually? I should probably go and like do some stuff like that. Like actually de-shape it a bit. Add some sort of like warps and stuff. Manually doing that. Make an icon for it? Yeah, of course. I'll make the icon last probably because I need the character for the icon and stuff. A little bit. Just, I mean, what do you guys think of the cheese so far? How do you think it's coming together? Yummy. Great. Definitely is getting that stylized look I'm going for, which I'm happy about. Can you add small round edges to make them feel less blocky though? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, like make it less blocky. The thing is though, right, the texture should help make it less blocky. The texture should in theory take the blockiness away when I actually upload it in Roblox. Here the edges do look sharp, but hopefully they don't end up looking that sharp. You also lovely. I'm terrible at animating. The animations are going to be such a nightmare. You're not ready. You aren't. No one in this chat is prepared for how bad the animations are going to be. Well, that's a part of the fun. Part of the fun of game development. Doing the bits you're not good at. I think I'll leave that there for now. I don't think it needs any more deformation. I think they look good enough, and I can add a little bit more detail in animating, but I am only animating R6. Oh, I'm going to be animating a custom rig rat that chases you round. That's how I know it's going to be difficult. But you know what? Right, once I get the tail all curled and stuff, and this guy's going to be looking angry. Why does my feet smell like cheese? I don't know. You might want to get a shower. It can't be that bad, or is it? It will also have face animating. Maybe like eyebrows, lovely, but nothing too like detailed. I don't want to go too crazy with it, I'll be honest. Face animating, I know, gets really complicated. I guess it's kind of coloration, but black mask, do some sort of fill, and we're just going to absolutely search through here for something that maybe gives a unique look. Well, like, look at this. This has some potential for sure. Give us like a bit of height. Maybe put some height on this. Height. Oh yeah, we're going to go a long way with this. Mickey Mouse rat skin. Yeah, stuff like that will be really fun to add. That, again, this is stuff that, like, that's if the game ever goes anywhere. I mean, in this initial challenge, none of that sort of stuff's going to get added, unfortunately. Add a little bit. It definitely has a bit of, like, a diamondy look to it that I don't want. Levels to try and make it flatter. I don't do colour actually. I'm going to bring some colour to it. I'm going to do the colour as white. I'm going to take the crystal and invert it. Never mind. It was. And we're going to go here and switch through as it goes. I think this is coming together. Block of cheese. Should we see how it looks in Roblox Studio? I need to advance my animation style a bit. Oh, nice. I wish I could even animate. Headless rat, Halloween headless rat, headless horse rat. Looking insane so far. Possibly curving the edges would help. Yeah, thank you, Banglang. Yeah, I've had a couple of people suggest that. I think we might have to do that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see what we can do. Shoot. Going to do this. I'm just gonna slap this in here and see what I can do. I just want to see how it looks in studio. Again, the lighting we've done in studio is so basic. There's nothing there really, but I'm going to add a surface appearance and asset manager. I'll just use asset manager because it's quick for loading maps. I don't even need metal. But anyway, 1 out of 10k is impossible to get though. Yeah, very unlikely. Never. Yeah, I think. I mean, if you've got a game that's popular, 1 in 10,000 is actually quite common. I just done. What have I just done? Look at this. I've just put it as a decal. Close enough. So surface appearance, color map, and I think we do this. Copy ID to clipboard, color map. Then we go normal map, copy ID to clipboard, normal map, and map. Copy ID to clipboard. Yeah, I don't think we need to round the edges. Maybe actually. Yeah, actually. And it's a tough one. It's very, very shiny cheese. Very shiny cheese, and the color is very contrasty. From afar, it looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna round the edges. Right. Cheese beveled. Right. Okay. I don't remember the game name though. It was a while ago. I played a game where the chance to get a secret item was 1 out of 8,000. It took me 5 weeks. Wow. Yeah. I forgot. I only know animated. I don't know if there's gonna be a custom rig. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be hard for me to custom rig my my rat. Custom rigs I've done a bit of before. Very difficult. I'm gonna clear seams. Clear seam, and I'm going to. I don't want this thing. I don't want everything to have like too much. Smooth. Hoping the UVs are still okay. Okay, they should be. They should be. They should still work, but it might. File export FBX. Call it cheese bev. Cheese bev. Okay. I'm now going to import cheese bev, and we're just going to do the exact same stuff on it. I would add some small round edges because it looks a bit spiky. Yeah, I see what you mean with the spikes. Might have to retexture it though because of the beveled edges. We'll see. Okay, anyways, you go here. Take that and paste into. Oh, that looks so much better. Thank you for pushing me to do that, everyone in the chat. It would look better with some like more sort of like loops as well, like this sort of thing. That would add a lot, I think. I don't know whether it's worth the performance hit. We'll see what this comes to. So I chop this here. And there. Why? Okay, that might look a bit better. Not sure. Again, it's difficult. What do we think? Yeah, no edges in it, like a spike. I mean, I could try your rig, but I guess that's your rig. Yeah, I want to try do everything myself. I think this cheese will work. I think if I do too much of the cheese, it'll take away from the game. I think in like a dark, dingy sewer, this will stand out. Who would think making cheese is such a long process? Well, it's trying to make the quality assets, isn't it? Trying to make high quality assets. I think this looks really good, actually. Considering I made it in like 5 minutes as well. I actually think it looks really good. I'm just self-glazing right now. What's it called? A drag detector. There we go. Let's see how it drags around. See how it collides. Okay, right, so we're gonna play here. You can always add glow as well. Yeah, exactly. I think that I don't know if it needs it though. I think as far as the assets go, if the whole game looks similar to this, I think it'll be good. It's definitely a bit too shiny, but that's such an easy fix. I'll just turn down the roughness. Yeah. Okay. And then if the rat's got that sort of same stylized look, I feel like I'm really improving. That's the thing. I always feel like my videos, like, there's pressure there because like this is my strong suit doing the visual side of things. So I have to make it good. So when it turns out good, it makes me very happy. Don't forget about the moldy cheese. Oh no, don't worry, I won't. I do like the idea of a moldy cheese. And funnily enough, I could probably make a test one here. Yeah, I can do a little test one. I'll do it bright because I think the bright colours add to it. That with some particles would be perfect for moldy cheese. That with a little like stinky particle. I will definitely add moldy cheese, don't you worry. Maybe you get like 3 moldy cheeses. Maybe make the yellow bit a bit darker, then it will fit in with the shadow of the sewers. Yeah, once I've got the whole sewer environment made, I'll definitely tweak colours a bit. I mean, I'm happy with how this is turning out. That's for sure. The rat's definitely going to take some work to get looking good. But I think I might use hair cards. I might try and do some fluffy hair on the rat. I'm not sure. We'll see. To be honest, I may learn some things in your streams. I hope you guys do. If you have any questions about what I'm doing, I would love to be able to share some wisdom. Because I think that's the whole point of doing this content. Like, the whole point is that I can teach you guys stuff. So that's sort of where it's at. Ask any questions. Ask away. I'm gonna build this thing out as like a bit more of an environment. Even though it's only a test game, I want to make this like a little playable demo. And then over here, we'll build the finished sort of product. As long as we can get a little demo going over here. Yeah, that's a really good height, actually. I'm just sitting here and eating whilst watching. Oh, that's cool, lovely. Yo, so I'm back. Also, welcome back, Black X. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be live, guys. Maybe like 10 minutes. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I'm going to work on just building out, this environment a bit more. Getting a bit more depth and just detail to the game. So what you would have missed, Black X, is we made a cheese. This is the cheese you drag around. We did some texturing and substance for the cheese, actually. Interesting. We also made a cage. It's very blocky, but I think when it's textured, that'll take away from the blockiness, and I think it'll fit the game style really well. I would import it, but I need to unwrap this. This is going to be a big one to texture. Do you want me to texture it on stream, or do I texture this off stream? Where are you from, if I can ask? I'm from the UK, England. Thank you. And I also did a bit of work on the rat again. Again, not much, but the rat's, of course, the staple of the game. I want to try and get this rat done tomorrow. And then that means tomorrow's live, we might be able to do some animation on it. Some little bits of like animating, some fun stuff like that. Could be a cool little bit of fun. That's the goal. What's up, Shadow Archie? How are you doing? If I had to make a horror game in a week, I would make a sweet, cute Candyland looking horror game that has a dark story behind it. I don't have the brain to do dark stories, so I just have to try and make it look scary. I've got to do the boring approach of being like, oh yeah, it kind of looks scary. That's my approach to a horror game. I've not got the intelligence to do that sort of thing. Yeah, Cage would drop. I might do a bit of scripting tonight. When I'm off stream, I might have a little play around trying to make the like the rat trap work. I kind of need the rat actually. I kind of need to do the rat NPC first. I might do the. I don't know. I should probably get the rat done. That's what I think I need to finish. The rat needs making. Once the rat's made, I can make the rat NPC system. That's when I realise how much work I've actually got to do. So if I do the rat NPC system, that's really, really difficult. If I'm done by day 3, that's very ambitious. I have like no time to do everything else. So yeah, we've got a lot of work on our hands here. Sam, are your Discord private messages active? I want to send you some work on my animations because then I need feedback. Yeah, there is a creation channel on my Discord. You can get feedback from people as well. But yeah, my DMs are open, but it goes to message requests. So it'll send, but whether I read it or not is depends on how I feel. I sometimes read DMs, sometimes don't. So I'm not going to promise to read DMs, but if you DM me, I might have a scan through my DMs tonight and see how I feel. Hello, I'm a big fan. Keep it up. Thank you, Godly Games. Thank you for being a fan. So you got an channel for work. Yeah, it's called Creations, I think. I don't know. I haven't modified my Discord server needs updating. I need to revamp it, but no, I've not done that at all. I need to do it though. Maybe I will. When this video comes out, I might do it because I know whenever I upload, I get a surge of people join my Discord. But yeah, what do you guys think so far of the game? Anyone liking it? Anyone not liking it? Who's going to be here tomorrow to watch part 2 where hopefully we can animate? Yeah, see it. I can get a rework. The game idea is great. You guys helped as well. I mean, we all came up with the idea together, really. I was just sort of trying to piece together what I liked from what everyone was saying. I just came up with a bit of a random mess of an idea that's going to be so difficult to make in a week. The custom characters where I think a lot of the difficulty comes in. I think that's where... You know what I might do? I might follow an NPC character system tutorial and make one with just like a Roblox character dressed as a rat as a placeholder. So I can make the systems and get the game working. And then later in the challenge, I can then upload the custom character and custom animations to make the NPC work like a custom one. What do you guys think about that? So I'll definitely do the custom one. I think a part of the game, having a custom character is like a massive part of making a unique, scary horror game. But like for now, what do you think about that? Hopefully I'll be able to watch every stream you do for this. I want to learn about this kind of stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, I hope you do manage to make it. I'm going to watch tomorrow. Let's go, lovely. What kind of horror is it? Godly Games? It is, what do you mean by a type of horror? What are the types of horror? Give me some examples and I might be able to answer that. I'm not very good with subgenres. I don't really know much. I just thought I'll make a horror game. People like horror games. That's all I really thought. So we'll have to see what you guys think. I also want to make some materials and some. I'll have to do like a modular system. It is a bit like Piggy, unintentionally. I've tried to not make Piggy, but I've kind of made Piggy. Okay. So yeah. But yeah. You know what, guys? I think for what we've got here, we've got our game idea. We know exactly what we want. I know what I want now. In 7 days' time, I know what game I want. I know I want... I have a picture in my head, is what I'm saying. I've got a picture in my head. Hopefully, I've portrayed that a bit to you guys. We've got good work done on our rat. We've modelled a cage for the rat. We've also made an entire lump of cheese and a demo block out for the game. I think that's good work for the day. I think that's some good work. So... I'm going to leave it there for the stream. We've only been working on the game 2 hours. We've got almost 7 days ahead of us. So I'm going to call it there for the stream. I think we've got a really good little start. Thank you for everyone for coming and thank you everyone for helping and giving your feedback. Hopefully tomorrow we can push on. I'll definitely get some work done before tomorrow. I think I'll do some scripting work on like a demo. It's a scripted demo. And I'll also get the character done. And we'll be able to animate tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming, and hopefully